In this video, we are going to discuss a very important topic which is related to our life, society and economy. The International Equal Pay Day is observed annually on 18 September to highlight the issue of gender pay gap and raise awareness about the same at the international level. According to the Global Gender Gap Report 2021, the gender pay gap in India is among the widest in the world. Women, on average, earn 21% of the income of men. Since the second half of the 20th century, women's labor force participation has grown significantly. Women are working longer hours and pursuing higher education in greater numbers. However, despite this progress, significant wage gaps between men and women persist. So, let us see what is gender pay gap. The gender pay gap, or simply gender wage gap, is the average difference between the salary or remunerations for men and women in the professional arena. As per the reports, women professionals are generally considered to be paid less than men. So what are the reasons for this gap? The reasons link to legal, social and economic factors and extend beyond equal pay for equal work. There are two distinct numbers regarding the pay gap. First is non-adjusted and second is adjusted pay gap. The adjusted pay gap typically takes into account differences in hours worked, occupation chosen, education and job experience. The non-adjusted gender gap pay is not itself a measure of discrimination. Rather, it combines differences in the average pay of women and men to serve as the barometer of comparison. Difference in pay are caused by occupational segregation, vertical segregation like fewer women in senior posts, ineffective equal pay legislations, women's overall paid working hours, and barriers to entry into the labor market. Some variables that help explain the non-adjusted gender gap pay include economic activity, working time, and job tenure. Studies have shown that an increasing share of gender pay gap over time is due to children. The phenomena of lower wages due to childbearing has been termed as motherhood penalty. The gender pay gap can be a problem from a public policy perspective because it reduces economic output and means that women are more likely to be dependent upon. So let us see what is the scenario in India. In India, where the gender ratio is almost as equal, men earn 82% of the labor income whereas women just earn 18% of it, according to the first estimates of gender inequality in global earning represented in the World Inequality Report 2022. In brief, let us see the reasons behind the gender gap pay. More men in senior roles than women, responsibilities and part-time roles are shared unequally. Women look for jobs which are more flexible and not focus much on pay. Women are paid less than men for the same role. Women didn't need to earn more as men have to run the household. So, how can we curb the gender pay gap? Number 1, giving equal opportunities and trust to women similar to men. Secondly, men should also take part in household work. Third, all sector jobs should give equal flexibility to women so that they can work and handle their families as well. Fourth, notions of men being more responsible should be changed. And the last, the patriarchal thinking should be changed so that women don't have to earn and can depend on men. That's all in today's session. See you soon.